All right, today I want to talk about open guard. Open guard is pretty much any time your guard isn't closed. I mean, I consider butterfly guard open guard, half guard not so much, but I want to talk about how to have an effective open guard and to get your open guard good enough to where it's almost impassable and no one can get around it. So I'll kind of show you one tip that I've been using for like 15 years, and it always works. So when you're playing, open guard with someone, if someone took you down or they stood up and they opened your guard, what I always put, I get my sleeve grips here. Now, how you want to grip the sleeves is up to you. I tend to just grip 3 fingers, but you can grip 4 fingers and leave the thumb out. You don't want the thumb in here because that's a big injury risk. All right, and for me, home base is having both feet on the hips like this. But when you play open guard, unless you're going to attack immediately, I don't think it's ever good to have both your feet in the same place at once. So, the drill that I think you guys can practice that'll really help you is mix and match, right? There's 6 points of contact. 2, 4, and 6, right? Inner thigh, hips, biceps, right? Now I use this a lot for helicopter sweeps and stuff like that, and it's great. But like I said, when you have 2 feet in one area, if I stay there too long, he's gonna start defending it, and he's gonna start trying to pass and do stuff, right? If I just stay here with Ivan, he's gonna break my grips, he's gonna do something, and he's gonna come inside. So when I say mix and match, it's like this: one here, right? Right? Okay, notice how I'm kicking his bicep out, keeping the arm bent when I'm coming up here. But you notice this, doing this, right? He can never really set his balance, right? He can't set his balance. He can never attack because he's always trying to, he's off balance, right? He's always trying to pull on one, pull on another. So the reason why this is such a good drill for you guys to use is if I stay here, go ahead and try to pass Ivan. Right, he's gonna do something. Okay, now, go. And see, while he fights one, say he fights one of my feet, okay, I go for the other one. It's constantly keeping him guessing, it's constantly keeping him off balance. Now the problem with this so much is there's not, from what I know, there's not an actual sweep right here, right? There is here, but here and here there's none. But the thing with this drill is it gives you what I call sticky feet, and that's important. You always, when you're playing open guard, you always want your feet on something, right? Even if we're doing butterfly guard, come down. Even in here, my hooks are sticky, right? I'm in here like this. I'm not playing butterfly guard like this because they're not doing anything. So anytime my guard is open, which this is an open guard, and if I'm going to come here, feet on hips, feet are on something. My feet are on something, right? Now, the more static positions, like feet on hips or feet in here, or feet in here, there's more attacks. So once you get both feet in one place, you need to go. Go for your triangles, go for your sweeps, whatever. But that mix and match drill where I'm moving my feet around, it's a great way to warm up, just to warm up for training, and it's a great way to really develop open guard. What I'll do is I'll start with my feet on the hips, start mixing and matching. I'll have the guy try to break grips, and I'm usually a step ahead of him. I keep him guessing, I keep him off balance, and it really develops your open guard. I'm not a spider guard player. I'm an open guard player because I like butterfly guard, but I don't do feet on the biceps, stuff like that. But this is a good drill. It's made my open guard a lot tougher. I get a lot more sweeps than I used to, and this is just something that I dropped in at a gym one night and they had us warm up doing this. But it's a great drill. There's no specific sweeps within the drill, but it's just a great drill to warm up and to train your feet. Because in Jiu Jitsu, you need feet like hands. Obviously, this is gi dominant, the way I showed it. Maybe in the coming weeks, I'll show a video of how to play, spider guard or open guard no gi, because the grips change dramatically. Obviously, you don't have that anymore, and wrist control really doesn't work. No gi, good guys will beat it in pretty quickly. So maybe in a coming video, I'll show you guys how to do this no-gi, but give this drill a shot. It'll improve your open guard dramatically.